Alright, YouTube land, it's Ryan here again with another review slash demonstration. So, my wife said I can't buy any more guitars for 6 months, and I'm cool with that. We had a couple fights. I understand her point. But, in the meantime, here's a video for you about picks. And I got a nice selection of Bluegrass style picks here. So I have, going from most expensive to least expensive, I have the Tone Slab pick that I got from the acoustic shop. It's a 1.4 millimeter. It's opaque, blue in color. Great sounding pick, boring looking pick. Then I have kind of the blue chip. Let's get that out of there. Tad 50. Overall, that's my favorite pick I own. I got the Diodario Chris Thile pick. That one feels really good, and it's got something with the bevel that's quite nice. I picked up this Orange Beast today from Kevin Hefferman from Center Stage Vintage Guitar. I believe he made this pick, which is pretty cool. And then, last but not least, especially, if you don't want to spend over $20, $30 for a pick, this would be the Jim Dunlop Prime Tone. It's got a great grip in the center. I mean, they're all nice picks. So, we're going to give this one a little bit of a demo. I'm going to kind of try to play slow a little bit. Maybe slow to fast. We'll try to do the same kind of stuff. All right, here we go. Starting out with the Tone Slab. Got my new Blue Ridge BR280. You've seen my other two videos comparing it to the Martin that I sold, the D28. I mean, I couldn't own both. That's just the way it is. And maybe I should have bought the HD to begin with instead of the D28. This guitar, though, is set up better than pretty much any Martin I've ever played. It's got a huge saddle, which will be nice. Maybe I'll never have to get a neck reset done on my lifetime. So here's the Tone Slab. Just kind of... subjective. This one I think sounds really good. Kind of small though. Here's the blue chip Tad 50. Overall, I am going to say that this is my favorite pick. It just feels good in the hand, and it's got an excellent tone too. That's the Blue Chip TAD 50. Here I have the Diodario Chris Thiele pick. I think it was around, it was a little over $20. And this one feels really good. I was surprised earlier today because I haven't, excuse me, played this pick on this guitar. It sounds really good on this guitar. For this guitar, this Chris Thiele pick's really doing something. I'm going to go back to the Blue Chip, and then I'm going to go, and then the Tone Slab to see, because they're really close. The Tone Slab kind of excels at the high end stuff for sure. I mean, those three are really nice. All right, let's move on to the other two. I traded 2 vintage harmonicas for this pick. They were more like, I don't know what you want to call them, like flutes or something. You couldn't do any, like, I don't know, vibrato on it, and I already had a nice harmonica, so we went with this for the two. It feels pretty thick. See how this one sounds from Center Stage Vintage Guitars. Nice sounding pick. Oh, before I get to the prime tone, let me just let you look at that abalone for a second. I almost forgot. I got this little pink guy a couple years ago from Kevin at Center Stage Vintage, and I think he made this pick too. I think he made both of these. So I'll try this one out. I would say it's maybe just a touch thinner, but it's more than 2 millimeters for sure. Kind of a dandy. I like that little pink one. I'm gonna give that the win over the orange one. And last but not least, and for people that don't want to go out and spend over $20 on a pick, these Dunlop prime tones are great. And I believe this is a 1.2 millimeter, and it feels fantastic in the hands. that regardless of tone, which I think the tone is fine on this, that grip that it has is real nice. So I'm going to just do this comparison, and then I'm going to end it up, and I'm going to do it real quick. We're going to do the Dunlop Prime Tone, and then I'm going to do the Blue Chip. So least expensive to second to the most expensive, and then I'm going to do the Tone Slab. All right. Prime Tone. Sounds good when it hits case. Blue Chip, Tone Slab. I don't know, man. The Tone Slab, the Blue Chip, the Chris Thile, the little pink one, and the Prime Tone all sound like rad picks. All right, give you a shot of that abalone again, and that beautiful Paul Ferro. That's what I found out. It is Bolivian rosewood is Paul Ferro. It is not a cousin of Brazilian rosewood. I think I said that in one of my videos, and I'm fine with that. I mean, seems like a good tone wood to me. All right, talk to you later.